Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between the Rajasthan Ravens and the Giants. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. We're almost ready to get underway. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great work, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Not sure why you'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, my take was it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
Sharma has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Straight to the fielder.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here. 5 runs added there. The Giants are 5 for none. Going with pace now.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Mayers shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah! There'll be runs here. Yep. Edge. Unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep. They'd look for a couple here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Bolt ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Sharma from the north end. Yep.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep. Huge edge.
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yeah.
Keeper.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Giants are 22 for none. Beaten on the drive.
It's always a useful tool to be able to mix up your pace. On this occasion it worked and completely deceived them.
Yep. Nice shot, runs possible.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, massive edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Nicked it.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return, back from the deep. Really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
8 runs added there. The Giants are 43 for none.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keep it. Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Big edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue. Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
That ends... The power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait!
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait! Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Sharma has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep, yep. Bowlers!
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge? And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Stoinis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one. Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Wait.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yep.
Stoinis gets off the mark.
Wait!
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Giants are 65 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yes!
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Yep, yep. Yep. Yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Ballers end. Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. Gone right through the defences.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Waiting.
4 runs added in that over. The Giants are 77 for 3.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yep.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
There'll be runs here.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Over. The Giants are 82 for 3.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Stoinis didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Edge. Unplayable. Bowler is confident on this one. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Horan, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
I'm surprised they're turning runs down like that. They should be rotating the strike. Every run counts in the book.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Keeper's in.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
Massive edge. Couldn't get it through the field. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here. The Giants weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Hold down!
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Giants are 113 for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Holder, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Loud appeal. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Don't see that very often. Back-to-back no balls. And it's at times like this, as a bowler, where you've got to go back to basics.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep, yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Order that.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Super shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. That's the over. The Giants are 153 for 5. Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
And that's the end of the innings. The Royals have been set a target of 168 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good shot, a beauty. Great shot, at least one on offer. Good pickup, big chance.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Keeper's ball.
Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. The Royals are 10 for none. Khan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
5 runs added in that over. The Royals are 15 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Khan from the south end.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Samson has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep. Keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Royals are 34 for 1. Beaten on the drive.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
The Royals weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here. They'll get at least one.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Misses everything.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Could be close.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
There's a chance if this hits.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Chance to run two. Over. The Royals are 54 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Nice bowling.
Massive chance.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Well placed, should get a single. The Giants found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
They'd look for a couple here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
This could be out.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yeah.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Middle that one, great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Singh coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs, great to watch.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
Needs a direct hit.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Immaculate timing there.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Going with spin now.
Yeah. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler!
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No! Yeah. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 5 runs added in that over. The Royals are 123 for 4. Singh with the ball in hand again.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yeah.
Edged, unplayable.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nice bowling.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yeah.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Hetmeyer won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs. That's a wild
Nice
one.
bowling.
Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Five runs added in the over. The Royals are 140 for 5. Singh from the south end. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Edged it.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah, yeah. Nice bowling.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper's ball.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Out! Caught!
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Holder is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. There'll be runs here.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yep.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Punched it nicely through. It's a no ball. Might just make it to the boundary rope.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
And that marks the end of the match. The Rajasthan Ravens complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibility.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.